Oh man, good afternoon indeed. Hey bro, turn that down. Stop blowing out my ears, man. Let's calm down. Alright. You know what's weird? I should probably turn on the actual FGO, huh? Real streamer, by the way, forgets to turn on FGO? That's crazy. There you go. Okay. So I'm not doing any more polls. Not right now, anyway. But this banner has been so weird to me. This banner has been so strange. I have been making an attempt for an NP2 space Ereshkigal, which is weird. Because realistically, I don't need the NP2. Like, how often am I really going to break out this servant? You know, Shiai, Shiai. But you know what? It's summer Ereshkigal. I should probably do my part, and I should probably go for an NP2, right? Because what if I want to use her all over the place? What if I want to floob on people, you know? But as you can see, that hasn't really been going super well. But to say that it hasn't been going super well isn't entirely accurate either. I swear, every other multi I've been doing on this banner, I have just been getting, like, random 4-star dudes out the wazoo. It has been real strange. Like, super bizarre. And I mean that. Like, it has literally been every multi is like, oh, here's Finn. Here's Atalanta. Here's Lan Ling. Just been like random dudes. Just random dudes pulling up. And like, I'm not complaining. Because a lot of those random guys have been, you know, adding up to additional multis and stuff. But like, at a certain point, I would like the space Ereshkigal. What the heck is the recommendation servant? FGO, what are you recommending for me, man? What is this? What is all this? Why does it only go to Lost Belt 3? What in the... Oh, I'm not doing all this. I'm not doing all that. Nah, y'all can figure that out for yourselves. I'm not telling y'all what servant to use. What am I, your babysitter? No, you can figure that one out yourself. Pull up the wiki, like the rest of us. Or pull up hit YouTube channel, ZTL. I don't know why Japanese players would be doing that, actually. Unless they're just incredibly based. I wonder if there are any, I wonder if there are any, like, Japanese players that do watch any of the English content creators. That'd be really funny. Even funnier if they can't understand what they're saying. They're just like, I don't know what they're saying, but they seem really passionate about it. They seem real happy. And you know what? I appreciate that. ZTL is my babysitter? No, bro. You couldn't pay me enough. Well, actually, that's a lie. You definitely could pay me enough. That's definitely a lie. Especially because I know if you're in the ZTL audience, you are an iPad baby. And so that means all I gotta do, download FGO on the iPad, stick it in front of y'all. Boom. Babysitting complete. Babysitting done. Am I done leveling guys? I think I've leveled all the guys that I've been pulling. Right? Oh, nope. See, now here's Lan Ling. See, this is what I mean. Just random 4-star dudes just pulling up out of every orifice. They just arrive. I don't know why I didn't do the automatic select thing. Nah. Nah, see, that's too easy. Sometimes I gotta keep myself on my own toes. I gotta keep myself prepared, you know, I gotta challenge myself by not using the auto select. How's my day going? It's been interesting. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep, so I'm a bit eepy. I'm really looking forward to nighttime, so I can go crash. I'm starting to think Merlin hates me. Look, maybe he does. Sleep is for the weak? True. Cannot be me personally. I'm just old. He said, nah, bro, I'm old. You ain't that old. You ain't that old, little buddy. Look, you might be 57. But you still got some nice spring in your step, you know? You can still make that trip down the mountain. G Fuel time? Okay, well, look, I'm tired, but I don't want to ascend to a different dimension. I only bring out I only break out the G Fuel whenever it's getting real bad. Are the servants that are getting buffs on right now? What do you mean? Oh, you mean like, can you summon for them? Not all of them. But, you know, some of them happen to be unrated while they were getting buffs. Although I think that was just Merlin. Was there anybody else that was on rate up that got a buff? No, I think it was just Merlin. Yeah, I think it was just Merlin. Brother, you can't do this to me. Actually, wait a minute. Don't I have pure prisms? I can't believe they finally addressed, bro. We should probably restock the pure prisms. Thank you, FGO. Very cool. The Wii Sports soundtrack, it's copyright free, man. It's good and it's copyright free. It's the best of both worlds. Hey, whoa, what's wrong with Merlin? Hey, lay off Merlin. What's up with the Merlin hate, man? Hey, let's relax. Gotta relax. I want sauce for Halloween. I know what Nasu said, but please, what did Nasu say? What do you mean? What do you mean Nasu said something? Did Nasu say we're not getting comments, Oz? Did he say that? Did he say that? There's no way he said that. I don't believe the little mushroom. If he said we're not getting comments, Oz, he's definitely lying. Nasu said comments Oz stories unfinished. Oh yeah, well that's just true. Yeah. To be fair, like, we've gotten servants that, like, don't have a story. Or just don't do anything in FGO. Like, Castoria dropped a year before Lost Belt 6 dropped. And even then, the Castoria we summoned and the Castoria in Lost Belt 6 are, like, not the same person. In the way that if you read Castoria's details when she came out, and then you read Lost Belt 6, you're like, it feels like these are two completely different characters. Although that's why they updated the like bond details and whatnot for Castoria and stuff. But then on the other end of the spectrum, you have Archetype Earth, which they're just like, you know, isn't it nice that she's in the game? Oh, you wanted her to actually get some real story. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, little buddy. But that ain't happening. He said that his story is over. No, it should be that his story is not over. I'm not gonna spoil nothing, but no, that boy Comet Oz is he still got some story left in him. He can't retire. They're literally not allowed. Thanks for the follow, my boy. What's up, Hassan? Glad a real Merlin is owning the fraud Merlin right now. What is he? What's up, Rocco?
I hereby vow you will rule.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't be playing the whole thing. I'm too tired to listen to Egon yell at me, but thank you for the raid, Rocco. What's up, my boy? My eyeballs hurt too much to be hearing Egon yelling at me. JP Summer, I need to do Lost Belt 7 right? Yes, sir. It's all good. Bale hate Mansion? Yes, sir. Around these parts we hate, but I still, you know what? It actually is kind of real because I still haven't killed Bale in the DLC. I should probably get on that. But then again, we gotta make it to the DLC first. Man said his eyeballs aren't listening today. That is exactly what I'm saying. Like, word for word, that is actually what I'm saying. And you might think that's sarcastic, but you know, that does epitomize how I feel. I also feel like slightly under the weather. Which is weird because it's summer. Like, and usually I'm all Gucci during summer. So, I don't know what's up. New allergies? Who can I pay to catch me up so I don't get spoiled? What do you mean? Catch you up? So when is Halloween Beast Liz? I don't know about no Beast Liz. But I will say, I do want that Japanese outfit for Liz. I do think that actually looks like a good outfit. I wonder how bonkers will the justification be for Ereshkigal to be a beast? Maybe servant versus shenanigans? Probably just servant versus shenanigans. I think I caught a cold today. Well, don't spread it to me, man. Don't give me that. I don't want the cold. You know what I just realized? We ran in here and I did not put on the Fang drop rate CEs. Put me on Fraud Watch. Did you see that Genshin Streeter playing FGO with 2K viewers yesterday? No. What was I doing yesterday? Yesterday, I was just big chilling yesterday. Are we likely to get another summer servant or does Space Irish take up that slot? Well, Summer Morgan didn't take up the Banner 2 slot, and let's be honest, they're gonna do 2 banners. If they can milk out 2 summer banners, you know, they're gonna do that. Which is why I'm, like, kinda hesitant to just run in and pull on Summer Dobra, because I really like Summer Dobra. You know, I love my Russian warrior mommy, but what if Banner 2 has, like, Summer Koyan on it, and it's like a Summer Scotty situation, where it's Buster Lady number 2. Now, I don't even have Buster Lady number 1. So I'm kind of going to need that. And what if that's the case? Big if true. Give me that. Give me that. Diarmuid, get off the team. Your services as a bench warmer are no longer needed. The role for Summer Jufu because she'll be a broken support again. Will she? What if she's a DPS? Wait a minute, we saw her animations. Wait a minute. Wait. Did she look like a support? Hold on. This streamer stayed up for 11 days straight. This is why that's bad. What the heck? That boy gonna be alright? Let me see. Let me go through the live again. Where was it? That one? Skip. There's Space Ereshkigal. Where are the summer guys? Brother, where are the summer guys? They showed their NPs. Where are they? Am I high? They did, right? They did show their NPs. Like, they showed or did they just show CL's NP? Did they not show Dobra and Jufu's NPs? Am I dumb? I just remember they didn't show the 4 stars. Ah, okay. I don't know why. I thought they did. Man. Yeah, but yeah. Now that you say that, I don't remember seeing them. I just thought maybe I forgot. I mean, it's not even done. I don't know what's up here on JP, by the way. Every time I click a unit to try to swap them into the team, it takes like 5,000 years for them to load in. And that makes it really annoying whenever I'm like, okay, dear, time to get out of the team. Headline, stream performs Russian sleep experiment on himself. Got it wrong. Dude, I could never. I'm too much of an eepy lad. I would need my nap, you know. Probably a quick archer assassin. Wait a minute, they didn't give us the class either? We don't know what class CL is? The Twitch chat just whipped to me randomly over the stream. That was weird. Hey, you know, that's just Twitch being Twitch. I really do hope that CL is quick. Yeah, nope, what the heck? They just didn't tell us anything. They really were like, you know what, actually, y'all could just figure it out. We're not telling y'all jack diddly squat. Alright, FGO. I'll figure it out. I hope CL is AoE. You know what? I hope she's a self-buffer, like Super Orion. How about that? How about that, huh? They did bait us to watch another live stream, and that sucks. Because, dude, what time is this? Is it like 5 in the morning for me? Let me see. No, I don't want to upload a video. That's not what I wanted to do. No, go back. Send me back! Oh, yeah. Get in here, Scotty. It is 5:45 a.m. Now that's crazy. They just will never let me sleep. Not her NP deals damage. No. It's the illusion of dealing damage. No. You think it does damage, but really, it just doesn't. Do you sleep? Never. I don't ever sleep. Just wake up to Summer 9 news. Easy. That is true. I probably could just go to bed and wake up. But I don't trust myself to wake up with alarms. So I just get coffee and then I just chill. I get in VC with the boys and they keep me awake. Sleep with the Morgan body pillow. Hey, look, they gave that to me for free, and I'm not gonna lie, that did help. I was having sleeping issues around the time, and that did knock me out. But now the Morgan body pillow is sitting in another chair. Because now my sleeping issues have been fixed. They should just do week of buffs every month. Well, okay, buddy, but they're gonna run out of things to buff, dude. If only she was real. I don't know if that's good. I don't know if I want Morgan running around, dropping wrong dominions on people. That might be a little bad. Look, I really like a lot of the FGO characters, a lot of the Fate guys, but a lot of these freaks can't be running around. You can't have these freaks running around. No, Morgan would only give you money to leave her alone if you actually did something noteworthy. Like, she only gave us 100 million QP because we fought off the Calamity. I am not doing any of that. When is the summer live stream? Wednesday at 5:45 a.m. EST. Ah, see, I already beat you to it. You can't tell them what it is because I already beat you to it. Me, I'm too quick. I'm too fast. Information running off my lips at the speed of light. Can't beat me to it. What, Sheba running around starting businesses and such? That's a terrible idea. She's gonna destabilize the economy. No, I don't want her running around at all. This is terrible. Hey, no. The economy's already in shambles as is. Throw Sheba into the mix, it's cooked, bro. Gonna go from $3 eggs to like $7 eggs. They won't show Banner 2 during the live stream. They'll just tell us patiently to wait for part 2 of the event. That would be the real troll. Yeah, but remember how, like, on NA, they just kind of announced everybody? I imagine that'll be more of the same. Like, if they didn't even hide that we were going to be getting Summer Scotty, then I think they'll just drop the Banner 2 guys. Wait a minute. Did they... Oh, man, that was a fat minute ago. Here, let me start scrolling back and see if they didn't announce Castoria in the same. No, yeah, they did. They did announce Melusine and Castoria in the same live stream. Yeah, they did. I remember seeing goofy little dude flying around, and I was like, nah, I'm still summoning for Castoria. I don't need no little gremlin in my Chaldea. Get this bozo out of here. Yeah, 1 million views is crazy. Just for some whittle old summer servants. It's crazy. Well, they also did the Samurai Revenant collab in here. And let's see, there's Chloe, and then there's Castoria. And then a fat minute later, then they did Nocturaiba. Then they did Vargas. Hey, look at this. They gave us all this information. They gave us the classes. Yeah, and they even told us when they're coming out. Yeah, see? They had, on the 11th, they're like, boom, Banner 1's dropping. Male banners dropping at the same time. And then, boom, 4 days later, we're dropping the Melusine banner. Or as I like to call it, the Mel Sussy banner. I don't need no gremlin. Well, I guess that is kind of, what is it, oxymoronic? Saying I don't need a gremlin because I'm not summoning for Melusine, but then summoning for Castoria, I feel like that is a little moronic. In fact, pretty sure Castoria is more of a gremlin than Melusine is. Have you seen Castoria's expressions? We're gonna find a good farm video with lots of servants for the weekly mission? I don't know, man. Look. Sometimes I just be completing the weekly missions by accident. I'd just be running around randomly, and I'd be getting stuff done. No suck? Come on, man. To all the servants we've gotten over the year, are there any servants you still want in the game? I want Oath Under Snow Shiro for the chaos. A third Shiro enemy will cause within the community. Wait. Now, does this apply to, like, just any theoretical servant that could exist? Because I really want a Genghis Khan in the game. I think a Genghis Khan would go crazy. I think that'd be ballistic. I think that would go nutty. Yes? Dude, I would... Give me Genghis Khan. I feel like that dude would be cool. I also want Abe no Seimi. Because of how much I like Doman, I feel like Abe no Seimi's gotta just be like a grade A goon, right? He's gotta just be one of those dudes. I talked to my buddy Stellar about some of the Hindu guys. I would like Indraji. That guy sounds pretty sick. That's a dude I would like. Who else? Is there any like no, not Indraji. Different guy. Yeah, Goish I could take it or leave it, but if it gave me Solomon, I would take that. No, see, H.P. Lovecraft is not as cool as getting, like, the Eldritch Gods, because H.P. Lovecraft is just, like, a paranoid dude. Like, sure, maybe they could do something cool with him, but... Okay, I'm not gonna say that all the writers in the game are bums, but... Fact is, he's probably just gonna be, like, a really paranoid version of, like, Shakespeare. You know? Like, a very eccentric guy, but he's just like, oh man, the air conditioning is gonna get me. And there's also, like... Okay, there's also the thing... I really like the ideas that H.P. Lovecraft comes up with. I don't think the stories are very good. The stories themselves, not written very well. But the ideas, the concepts, the recipe is there. And I think other people have definitely cooked a lot harder than he has with said recipes. No, we're not doing that, Union. I hope they don't do that. That would be crazy behavior. I want the Red Baron as a writer. Oh, wait. Do you know who I would like? What is his name? The White Death guy? The Swiss sniper guy? I want that. Dude, give me that guy. That guy sounds cool. Wukong is another big one. I mean, dude, with like some of the information we have on Wukong, bro seems crazy. Did y'all know that Wukong's staff has like the same properties as Rongaminiad? As apparently just like a lance that holds like the world's textures together? That's crazy. That's ridiculous. That is insanity. So where is this guy, bro? Like, and I've been watching the Journey to the West. Well, I mean, I'm up to date, but I guess technically, so I guess I am watching it. I don't know if that's correct, but you know what I'm saying. I've been watching the overly sarcastic videos on Journey to the West, and I'm like, man, this is so cool, man. Give me Wukong, come on, man. Hand him over. Yeah, Wukong has like 3 different types of immortality. Because he like went up to like the underworld guy and just removed himself from the book. I'm not reading God of High School. I don't read mid. I'm sorry. But yeah, bro is just nutty. Guts on all 3 of his skills. Yeah, I feel like if you did Wukong, it'd have to be cracked. I would really like a lot of the prototype servants, like Proto-Gil, Perseus. I think would be really sick. I think her name is Maya, Arthur's master, who just becomes the Apocalypse Dragon. Would be really sick. But then, we already have, like, a lot of the other dudes from that. Like, we have Arash, we have Brynhilder, we have Ozzy, we have Paracelsus, we have Jekyll and Hyde, we have Serenity. We really are just missing War 2 guys, but even then, we have, like, Ku Proto. I would really like, the Herc Proto, because the Herc Proto seems kind of broken. So instead of just having 12 lives, he just is guaranteed to win 12 times. Which is kind of nuts. That's kind of insane. Make Longinus a servant. Yeah, Lucius Longinus I would really like. I mean, by that metric, I would also really like Galahad Altar. That'd be really cool. Simo Finnish Sniper, my bad. I was like, man, I don't like saying he's Swiss doesn't sound about right, but I know he's like, you know, he's from that area-ish. 12 wins when you like to beat, like, what, 6 servants? Yeah, it's kind of like, oh, so you can afford to fight every servant once, learn their abilities, and then beat them again. If you don't just already straight up beat them the first time. I want Ku's battle brother, who is also trained by Skahawk, with him. Bro, he's just talking about Fergus. What is Fergus? Chopped liver? We need some Greek gods? Not Greek gods, some bums. Although I'll take Demeter. Demeter's hot. You can give me Demeter. Oh, I want Hades and Persephone. Because I like that Hades and Persephone are, like, the only not strange Greek gods. Everybody else is some weirdos. At least Hades and Persephone have, like, kind of as normal of a relationship as you can have in Greek mythology. Demeter gave me PTSD. Come on, she's not that bad. She ain't that bad. Drip or Drown, NA edition? What do you mean by this? Greek gods assault everyone, especially Zeus and Poseidon. But see, at least Hades was like, alright. I kidnapped Persephone. But then, like, as reasonable as that could be, he's like, well, you know, you could go visit your mom if you want. She's like, nah, I'm good. I'll just stay here. It's like, oh, alright. She's like, yeah, it's nice here. Hades also has a dog named Spot. Like, that's just adorable. That's just cute. You have a dog named Spot and you're the king of the underworld? That's kind of based. Is asking for Icarus too much? I don't think that's asking for too much. I don't see a reason why you couldn't get Icarus. Oh, do you know who I really want? I don't really care which one they do. I'm just curious how the lore would play out. I really want an angel from Christianity in Fate. Because I want to know what they would function as. Me and my friends were talking about this a while ago. So, like, would angels have divinity? Because they're not deities, you know, but would they get divinity? Because, like, that's kind of the one-to-one you could do for them. Like, they exist in heaven, so, like, would they get divinity? I'm not sure. I want to see what they would do. Plus there's some really cool angels you could do. Okay, for one, I think Metatron would be very funny, just because it sounds like Megatron. So, I think that'd be, like, really interesting. It's just for funny. Would they count as divine constructs? I'm not sure. That's what I want to see. Yeah, see, angels are similar to Valkyries. Yeah, like, I imagine they could be treated like that, but, like, see, like, a lot of the angels are, like, super well known. Like, most people, like, you know about, like, Gabriel, you know about, like, Michael. People have heard of them. Michael also just... Okay, I know it's technically, like, non-canon extra material, but Book of Enoch, kinda crazy. Kinda crazy. Michael kind of nuts, bro. Kind of insane. That boy's a little swole. Yeah, wait, Valkyries have Divinity A. So maybe. No different pantheons coexist in the Fate universe. Does the god in capital G exist? Yeah. They're different textures. So just like the way that they explain it is just that you have different textures. So like on one layer of the planet you have like the Greek gods, and then on the next layer of the planet you have like the Norse gods, and on the next layer of the planet you have like the Chinese like pantheon. They're just in different textures. So that way it's like Ragnarok can happen on like texture A, but it doesn't affect people on like texture B, who have their own thing to deal with. Lucifer as a beast, we kind of see. Okay, the thing with Lucifer is we kind of already have them with Draco. Draco is like the Revelation beast as the Whore of Babylon. I don't want to give too much away from the arcade collaboration event, but yeah, she just kind of is. I guess, like, technically, you could give us a different, like, you could do them as their own thing. But because Draco, like, summons them for her NP and whatnot, like, I feel like that'd be a little goofy. But you technically can. Yeah, like yeah, like see, yeah, I'm like, I guess it's technically different. Like you could kind of split them up. But that's different. Those are like different biblical interpretations though. Because like some interpretations are where you have like, you know, Belial, you have Satan, you've got like the devil, and like some interpretations treat that all as like one guy going by different names, and then other interpretations go as like those are different demons, you know. Isn't arcade in its do you mean like is it on its own? No, the arcade collaboration event is us like literally dealing with an arcade plotline. Yeah, but that's not how they like treat it, Genix. They treat it as if like that's like the Satan dragon. It's a bit weird. It seems like they kind of rolled both of them. Yeah, wait. There's quick answers on Draco's wiki page. How does Sodom's Beast Draco manage to summon herself? That is hilarious. They actually gave lore because it's like really confusing. Is it arcade in its own verse? Yeah. Arcade has like its own timeline and everything. But we're just resolving one of their outstanding plot points, essentially. The Archangels are not all one entity in Fate, no way. No, not that. No. I'm just saying that was like one perspective. About how Holy Trinity and Divisions of Angels work. Is it just where Lucifer is the snake in the Garden of Eden? Well, I think that's just a normal interpretation, right? I think everybody thinks he's a snake. Wait, are there different interpretations where people think that's not like the devil? Who the hell would it be? Look. Ultimately, this is a good talk and everything. Just give me some angels, though. I don't care who it is. I think Gabriel is a little overrated, because Gabriel, my brother in Christ, is just a messenger. I want Michael. Michael's the guy that has the hands, right? I also think Metatron would be interesting, not only because he sounds like Megatron, but also, like, Metatron is known as, like, the Grand Archivist or something, where, like, they kind of just know everything. And I think those characters in Fate are really cool. Just guys that are super knowledgeable and yap. Would love to see that. Well, you mean Azrael? We kind of already have Azrael with, like, King Hassan's NP. So while I think we could get Azrael, you know, I'd rather not, like, double dip. I'd rather not double dip into guys that we kind of already had. Ooh, yeah. I would really like to see what they do with an Atom Servant. Like, that has been one that me and some of the boys have, like, speculated on. We were speculating on what, like, Atom's skills would be. So we're like, you probably have, like, the highest natural body skill you have. But then we're wondering, so would they give him the thing where, like... So, like, Skyhawk and Chiron can use skills of other people, right? Like, they could teach themselves and others other skills, right? And so I wonder if Adam would have this thing, like... Oh, he can use any, like, man skill. Like, a skill, like, that, like, normal people can use. You know? Why NA drowning? Oh, I'm just taking the piss. It's not that bad. It ain't that bad. Yo, it is that bad. The fact that my boy Tai Gong is not fully maxed out. Get in there, little buddy. NA is dead till Gouda 7, aka 3 weeks. No. We got, There's a gnat flying on my computer screen. Get off, bro. Who the hell do you think you are flying on my screen? But no, we got a, you know... Oh, we actually just got nothing, huh? Bro, even the wiki has no idea what we're gonna be getting. They're just like, I don't know, man. Gouda 7 in September. Between now and then, who knows? Or it's like frustrating FGO. It's like, bro, come on. Like, do you have to wait till September to give us this? You could just drop it now. But we want to be on track with JP. We want to keep FGO NA behind by 2 years. Frustrating. Jackie Chan. I'm half expecting a back-to-school campaign on NA. Oh my god. GSSR number 57. You know what? You take that. You think they revamp that GSSR? They go up to year 3? Year 3 servants? Crazy. I said my Ereshkigal is done, right? I'm not a fraud. Uh-oh. I see that beast over there, but I don't see the other beast. Don't tell me I'm a bum. Okay, I cleared bum watch. Nice. Okay, cool. I cleared bum watch. Nice, 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 nice. Using this time to farm swords and ashes. I hate farming free quests. I hate it. By the way, do we remember when we get the update for mana prisms on summons? Isn't that New Year's? Let me double check. I want to say that's New Year's. Let me double check. Game system update. Can you get off my screen? There's like this gnat that is just like, bro, he wants to be on the screen. I get it. Ooh, shiny. Sparkly lights, okay? Get out of here. Yeah, no. The Mana Prism is not for New Year's. Because I remember that we get the 2.1% 4-star rate, which is real nice. Was it Anniversary? I know Anniversary gives us the upgrade to Advanced Quest. So like, alright, nobody's doing Advanced Quest. So y'all better start doing them. Because now you get Saint Quartz, and it's like, oh man, well now I have to do them. I mean, trust me, I was doing them. Because, you know, I'm a good Lasengal follower. You know, I do all my missions. You know, me, I would never be caught dead not doing stuff. Brother, where is this? Brother. Dude, I'm so excited for this, by the way. Foreigner Ordeal Call. Come on, man. That's gonna be sick. That's gonna be cool. No, get out of here. I'm so de-incentivized to do this, to do that ordeal, the thing. The Marie thing, because we don't know what it does yet, so I'm like, I won't do it, man. They're supposed to be ruler? No, because, like, Abigail appeared at the end of, like, Ordeal Call 2. So surely it's foreigners next. Why would Abigail appear at the very end if it was going to be rulers? I'm telling you, the fake out is coming. Nah. It's going to be the foreigner one. Don't tell me it's going to be ruler. Don't tell me it's going to be mid. I don't know. Nah, you leave me alone on that one. You miss me with that. Miss me with that one. Ruler Abigail incoming. Blah, gross. Did you guys know, by the way, I don't know if I've said this before, but did you know that, like, Sakurai writing Ordeal Call 2 is the reason Jalter's not, like, completely game-ended? It says, like, weak link and not, like, data lost. Lysenko wanted to kill off Jalter. They were like, yeah, we're gonna kill this woman. We're gonna kill her for good. That's so mean. And then Sakurai said, heck no, bro. I'm not killing Jalter off, bro. That's crazy. I had to share that information. Because I think it's really funny. Because Sakurai's the one that wrote Masashi dying. So I think in my own headcanon, Sakurai was like, nah, I can't do it to him a second time. It's like, did you see how many people were just out in the streets crying whenever we killed off Masashi? We can't do that to them again. Can't wait for CL to be a ruler. Nah. He said, I can't wait for her to be mid. And the nonsense with the spider fight. Spider fight? Spider fight? What is he talking about? What are you talking about, man? Biblically accurate angels being foreigners is what Neon Genesis Evangelion did. And thank goodness we're not going to do that, right? I would hate to have mid in my game. I watched the first episode of Evangelion and was like, dude, this shit is ass. And then I never went back. And I watched Gundam instead and had a much better time. Masashi did hurt a lot, that is true. And Sakurai said, you know, never again. Bad take? Nah, good take. Look, you could try to have your whole like, oh dude, the series is so deep because I don't understand it. But to me, that just sounds like a bad series. That just sounds like mid. When everyone's like, I don't really get it. I'm like, okay, sounds like a bad series. Sounds like the writer's a hack. Jude as an alter ego? Jude? From the Bible? You mean Judas? Or do you mean Jude? You keep watching your servants actually kind of die as I... Oh! That spider fight. That one. Yeah. I was like, dude, what is he talking about? I was like, what does he mean spider fight? I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking of the Kashin Koji fight from the Mihoyo collab thing. That's what I was thinking about. I was like, spider fight? Because that's the most recent one that I've done, because that was just a couple months ago. And I didn't think that was that big of a deal, because I'm like, yeah, like, that boss fight was, like, a little tough. It was a little alright. I was like, I don't remember it being, like, that big of a deal. I'm stuck on the spider fight. It's not that hard. It's not that hard, little buddy. Trust me, it ain't that. It ain't that hard. No one called you to Suzuki. That's why I asked for clarification. I need to be a dick about it. What is the 9-9 next to your AP? That is how much... Those are what you use to do, the Bleached Earth quests. So the Bleached Earth quests, like, some of them are, like, the 1 million HP enemies, so you can just kind of run in there, and you can just beat up the guy really quickly. It's, like, really easy to just, like, get some farming done. There's like, a QP farming node. And they also give you a ton of bond. They give you a metric butt ton of bond, which is really, really nice. But because the quests are so good, for whatever reason, they limit how much you're able to do every day. I assume at some point that's going to be lifted. My speculation is that as soon as we kind of, like, clear part 2, they'll be like, alright, you guys can play as many of the Bleached Earth missions as you want now. But right now, and again, I might be kind of talking out my ass because I can't read Ordeal Call 1 and 2. But as I understand it, we're, like, rejected from the planet. The planet doesn't like us very much. Which, you know, to be fair, we did summon a beast. We do summon a bunch of foreigners. A bunch of, like, random alter egos. So, you know, understandable planet. I understand that I have made some mistakes in summoning the service that I have. I mean, we just summoned another beast, by the way. So, you know, understandable. Planet doesn't like us very much. But I'm assuming that once we get that all resolved, it'll be like, alright, buddy, now you can do as much of these as you want. There's also CQs. But I mean, when we're talking about bond points, you're getting like almost 3k bond a stage, which is redonkulous. Like on, okay, like just like on average, I think it's like 1870 is what you get for doing like hard boss fights. Like say you go fight like Ivan or you go fight like Surt or something like that, you get like 1870. The fact these are like dropping like 3k, so they are like real good if you want to farm bond. The beasts are cool though. I can't argue with that one. Draco is pretty cool. I'll have to I have to wait for Space Ereshkigal, because look, just because she's cute doesn't mean her lore is gonna be good. Look, she could be cute, but her lore could be mid. So I'm still reserving judgment. I'll have to see what they do in the summer event. But Draco's really cool. I'm sorry I keep looking at extra classes, but I promise I can change Gaia. No, Gaia's a bum. Screw Gaia. Gaia sucks. All Gaia wants to do is kill us. I don't like that. Gaia's a big, stinky doo-doo head, alright? I don't like him. And they're a bum, dude. The one time they're like, oh, please send me extra help, oh, and then all the types come in. We murk them. We take them all out. We drop them like a sack of potatoes. They come in here. Some dude with a gun, blast them. Literally, random dude named Gun God just starts blasting them. Hilarious. Guys in the issue, Elias the problem. No, Elias on our side. Elias, wait, no, Elias our buddy. Elias made the counter for us. Wait a minute, bro. What do you mean? There's no way we got Gaia stands in the chat? There's no way we have the Gaia stands? No, get that freak out of here. Get that freak out of here. Get that guy out of here. That is not a real person. That is Gaia as a human. Just LARPing in the chat. We've exposed one of Gaia's alt accounts. You mean Gaia isn't the issue, Elias is the problem. Exposed. Fujimaru is the real enemy all along? Wait. Fujimaru can't be the enemy alone, because that's me. Gaia alt account. Yeah, Gaia's a bum. Yeah, get Gaia out of here. Get that loser out of here. Yeah, Gaia propaganda is crazy. We entered Tsukihime is the best Nasu work fandom. Oh wait, let's relax there. I don't know about all that. Let's calm down there. Is there a dead week after this campaign? You know, someone earlier mentioned that we could get another back to school campaign. That could be a thing. Plot twist, Elias, Fujimaru's childhood friend and grill friend? So you mean they'd be grilling together, I feel you. You know what? Normalize grill friends. I don't need a girlfriend. I need a girl that will grill with me, you know what I'm saying? The damage difference between NP2 versus level 100 is big? That's a good question. You should put that in a calculator. What are we grilling? Glizzies. Of course. Do you even have to ask, bro? See, Bring got it. Bring understood the assignment. I can't believe Genix even had to ask. They're like, if you know me, the only thing I'm making are glizzies, because that's hilarious. I think I'm making no burger. No. We're always making glizzies. Always making glizzies. Did entering Glizzy Overdrive mean nothing to you, Genix? Come on, man. Check him PC, because fake fan. Get him. Lost Before stuff should be coming soon. Wait, it's... Did we not get anything? Don't... There's... Okay. This is the problem of playing both at JP and NA. NA players, do we get our updates on Wednesday or Monday? Because you guys, like the people that just play NA, when do we get our updates? I always forget. I get them mixed up, especially because sometimes they're not consistent. Friday, literally option C. But see, sometimes they're like, you know, we're just going to drop the banner on Wednesday. Actually, we're going to drop this on Monday. I got Merlin with my weekly ticket. Oh, yeah, the 7th login. Good job, man. It depends. They keep changing it. See, when do we get our updates? Whenever we get our updates. Destroy that guy with hammers. ZTL caught lacking. I can't be caught lacking if they don't have a consistent schedule. Alright. I just wake up and see the game updated. You know what? True. That is me sometimes. I'll like wake up and I'm like, oh, well, I had this video planned, but I guess I gotta talk about this. It could be today or it could be in 4 days. We will never know. That is true. They could just drop it randomly. They could be like, you know what? Next campaign, here you go. You know what I gotta double check? I gotta double check and make sure that I picked my 2 CEs. Wait till after school campaign is over for Road to Lost Spell 4. Dude, I can't wait for GSSR number 576. Really wish they changed the upcoming Lost Spell 4 banner and split the 4 stars. 4 at once is rough on anyone looking for copies of a favorite. Nah, I mean, who would be doing that? Nobody, surely, right? Because who even has Saint Quartz right now? Well, I hope I picked my... I hope I picked the CEs, because the thing isn't there anymore. Okay, I'm pretty sure I chose Tiamat and Ace. Yeah, I did pick Tiamat and Ace. Bro. Not only is it Morgan 2, but this is an absolute banger outfit. They really were like... How to know that Morgan is having a good time? Morgan's hair is fully blonde. Uh-oh, Morgan's hair is starting to turn blue. Not good time. Having a bad time. Having a terrible time. And they give her a big old goofy hat and they give her big old glasses. Literally walking nerd emoji, but I heckin' love it. And then I had to pick Tiamat CE because I don't know, after reading through Lidlam Harlot, I think instead of going for, like, the NP5 on Draco, I might be going for the NP5 on Tiamat. Because that's Mom. And Mom is really nice. Like, even, okay, without spoiling anything, right? You know that Tiamat comes to help us out. Like, she's one of the people that is, like, assisting us for the event. How nice do you have to be to, like, get blown up by the Master of Chaldea and the boys? Like, just get flubed on by the combination of, like, Merlin, Gil, and Hassan. And then you're like, but you know what? They need my help. I go help them. I go help them now. What a nice lady. What a nice motherly figure. And then it also helps that she is, like, super hot. Like... Also helps that she absolute banger. Although, funny enough, look, Tiamat might look huge, but did you know that Draco is taller than her? And Draco is just Nero. So apparently Tiamat is just very small. But I think it's hilarious. I think that is so funny. Bond 5, I don't have Koyanskaya, so a lot of my Buster servants don't get very high bonded. Although, even without Koyanskaya, as you can see, I still do be using her. I still be breaking her out. But yeah, a lot of my, if If I just like sort by Buster AoE, a lot of these guys I don't get to use very frequently, which is kind of sad. Ooh, braids her hair. Like, Morgan obviously is done, but like I really like Ibuki, and I've used her a little bit. But they would definitely be bonded up a bit higher if I actually, you know, had Koyan. You're missing Koyan? Yeah, I don't have Koyan or Oberon. Which is why... Actually, I think the GSSR is gone. I was considering doing the GSSR for a chance at Koyan. Or are they still here? Oh, they're gone, right? Yeah, they're gone. Oh no, they're still here. What is, let me see, where is Koyan? Wrong Koyan. Yeah, yeah, hold on, yeah. This one, keep this freak away from me. Keep this freak away from me. Get her away from me. I want her, like, socially distanced from me, and I don't want 6 feet, I want 6 years away from them. Keep that freak away from me. Never again. Ooh. That's not a bad one. You whiff on Koyan, you get Tets or Cuckoo. Yeah, this banner's OP. This banner's OP. Where's Oberon? That's really unfortunate. I mean, okay, like, as a banner, this is ridiculous. I just have all 3 of these characters. And I'm not gonna lie, okay, and hear me out on this one, I don't want another Morgan on JP, because I like having NP1 Morgan on JP, and I like having NP5 Morgan on NA. I like having the comparison of, like, the super strong OP one, and then the normal one. So I would actually be kinda sad if I pulled Morgan. Maybe. Maybe we do this one. Maybe. Let me actually look at some of these banners. I want to see some of these. So that's the Destiny Order. Okay, that banner's alright. I mean, obviously that banner's nutty. Kirei comes out on New Year's. Yeah, as much as I like a lot of the characters on here, Trom banner, kind of mid. I mean, that was obviously just busted. This one is just, like, solid overall. The problem is there's not... I guess it's, like, weird because there's not really a through line. Like, if you're looking for a single target and you get it with one of these two, that's really good. But if you're looking for a single target, you get one of these two, it doesn't really fill the niche. Same thing if you're, like... That's an arts and a quick AoE. That's, like, really weird. This is a very weird banner. I mean, the units are all, like, solid, but, I don't know, it feels, like, awkward. It feels like you don't really have a through line to go for. This banner's nuts. This banner's insane. Dude, it's so funny. There was, like, somebody a couple of weeks ago, they were like, why is Wangina so mid? I was like, mid? I was like, bro, Wangina is insane. She's ridiculous. She's so good. Wangina's busted. She's broken. That bitch crazy. What are her ascensions though? I don't remember what her ascensions look like. I see. I see that Miyazaki got his hands on this servant. Very important that she was not wearing shoes, by the way. Very important, I see. Crazy. Nutty. Ain't no one summoning her? Now that's true. That is true. Ain't nobody summoning on her. But she is crazy. Why do you hate Koyan Dark? So last time I did a GSSR on JP, both Koyan Skies were on the same banner, and I got Koyan Dark instead of Koyan Light. Dude, I want to use my Buster Servants, man. Is she a generic quick DPS? Yeah, like fairly generic. Like her gimmick is like fighting against like threat against humanity. She stacks buffs on her first skill. So whenever she attacks, just it doesn't have to be a crit, doesn't have to be with a specific card type. Just whenever she attacks, she stacks like an elemental buff, and then that gives her more damage. She like pierces invul. She's like good party support as well. She just gives you like crit, NP damage if you're man, attack. Like she just gives you a lot of good stuff. She's just good. You were denied bust looping. That is true. Span is kind of mid. Although I might be summoning for Huyan later this year because Huyan is hot. And I don't have anything else I'm going to say on that matter. Holy Moses, it's the AI generated duo. I'm not gonna lie, this banner kind of mid. Yeah, I don't care if this banner is good or not. This banner could be the best one, and I'd say this one is the worst one. Keep that freak away from me. Keep her away from me. Okay, Bazette's really good, but the other two are kind of just like, eh. One Gene event literally felt like a 3-week trial quest. I agree. Yeah, it was like a very especially coming off of Lost Belt 6 Part 4. You know, yeah, it was kind of disappointing. Drama is okay. Yeah, like mid. Mid does not mean bad. Mid just means like, you know, they're okay, like middle of the pack. I think people gotta understand that like mid does not mean bad. Bad means they're bad. Trash means they're bad. Mid just means they're mid. They're not good. They're not bad. They're aight. Middle of the pack. I hate pancakes. Yeah, I feel that. I'm not gonna lie. Aside, like this banner's not very good actually. Like you really are just you're really praying that you get summer calm on this one. Oh my god! But they just took a fat shit on summer calm. Like Ibuki's right there. Dude, this banner's nuts. Why would you do this to Kama? Why would you do this, dude? That's so mean. That's so mean. Don't do that. Oh my god. Lost Belt 6 GSSR the best? Probably overall, yeah. I'm looking at some of these other ones. Yeah, because, like, a lot of the other ones seem to have, like, this one is just, like, full of bangers. But then, like, say this one, it's like, okay, Calm is really good. The other two are, like, okay. Bazette's pretty good, but the other two are, like, okay. Like, these three are all really good. I don't know about that one. This really is, you hope for one of these two. Get one of these guys, cry about it. Oh, this banner's... Oh, dude, what are you doing over there? Ugh. Oh, man, we had such a good banner. This banner's kind of nuts. This banner's kind of insane, actually. What the... Oh, this... I was like, this is a weird GSSR, man. Yeah. This is probably the best one overall. Like, all of these units are crazy. You have, like, the best unit in the game. Arguably, like, second or third best unit in the game. It's, like, really weird. Because, like, Oberon is, like, in, like, such a weird position of, like affirming how good he is in the game. Because, like, I thought about maybe making the argument that he was the best one when I did that video. But then I'm like, well, realistically, you want to have Castoria. And especially, you need Koya and Skya for Buster. Like, if you want your Buster to be doing anything, you need the guy that does the cooldown. And speaking of the guy that does the cooldown, I gotta go take a shit. I'll be right back. Y'all can look at this cool banner. Dude, I thought that guy said I got balls. I thought Gen X really said I got balls and I haven't gotten paid since the first. That was crazy. Can't wait to see him stream at 5:45 a.m. for summer. I will. I'll be there no matter what. Is the Castoria rerun on NA also GSSR? Because I also want to stay a pure free-to-play. She comes back at the end of the year. It's like a normal banner. It's in prep for... Hold on, my mom is trying to call me. Man, if you ain't shitting through life, then it's family calling. Oh, hold on. Hold on, I gotta see what my mom is calling about. That was an odd conversation. That was odd. But anyway, I am back. There we go. What do you mean the typing scares you? The typing didn't do anything wrong. I hope second summer banner isn't any Anyone I like because I'm broke on Saint Course and I need meta support. Summer Scotty will probably also be after summer ends. I would expect her to make her return, yeah. Which is kind of tempting for me to save for, but oh man, it is really rough. Because they really gave something to me for real, for real. They gave me Dobra. That was something that I didn't even think was gonna be a thing. What is this? I don't know what that is, man. But they gave me Summer Dobra. I need that. I need that in my life, man. Give me that. Is Oberon's NP ever useful? Yeah, if you're using him as your farmer. Duh. Get a load of this guy. Get a load of this guy asking the obvious questions. They did not put the summer thing anywhere over here. Ah, there it is. Look at her. She's huge. Oh my god, bro. Her thighs are huge, bro. Hey, wait. Jarvis. It enhanced that. What is that? Is that a bunny? Is that a bunny right there? Summer Koyan. That's all I'm saying, bro. I'm saying we're probably getting that Summer Koyan. I'm absolutely fiending. I'm absolutely fiending for this Dobra. Like, trying to save for Banner 2 is gonna be crazy. Apparently, we're getting a refund back on our Sank Quartz as well for the Space Ereshkigal banner, which is pretty cool. Are there any welfare CEs that I should be aware of that we get to level 100 in the next couple of years? Here, let me go through some of the last events. Oh, what is the CE called? Hold on, I'll find out. There is one. It is the Jacques de Molay one. That was a really good one. What is it called? What is it called? It is called The Method to Walk on Stars. And you get it during the Wangina event. What it does is it starts you off with 50% NP gauge. It's an attack CE. And it gives you 25% curse power mod. So any servant that does curse now just has a free power mod. Obviously really good with Jacques. But look, you smack a curse on somebody, crazy. You know, technically 50% starting battery. Good for Buster. That's a Morgan buff right there. That's a Morgan buff right there. That's all I'm saying. That's the Morgan buff. Now, unfortunately, her curse doesn't proc first on her NP. Otherwise, Morgan might be a little too good. Is the refund only past NP 5? What? Oh, man, if it is, I'm gonna be sad. Oh, man, I thought they said they were just gonna... I thought they were refunding everybody. Oh, man. If it's not, I'm gonna cry. Tyra buff? Let's go. You know, technically, yeah, I guess it is a Tyra buff. Realistically, yeah, anybody that has curse, boom, buffed. Yoked. Jacked. Okay, what is this CQ fight in China? One who must not be dug up. Tai Sui. Alright, what's up with this? Challenge is cleared when Tai Sui is beaten. So long as remains of the field, the immortal lump of flesh will continue spawning upon defeat, and there's no shortage of how many can be summoned. It is not necessary to defeat every fodder enemies, but you could recover HP by defeating one, so take advantage of it. Every 3 turn, player's Vanguard party will get penalty debuffs. 500 curse for 5 turns. Buffs the guy with 5% attack buff. Okay. Triggers skill upon damage. Upon receiving an attack, enemy will have a 70% chance of triggering curse effect. Triggers skill. Normal attacks. Blah, 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 blah. Why don't we just blow it up with Space Erish, man? What if I just run in there and I just blow this guy up, man? What do we just explode him? Man, I don't care. This guy's a bum. He's a bozo. He's a loser. Yeah, we'll just do it. Get in there. Do you ever stream Master Duel? I used to. Look. We used to like stream like tournaments and whatnot. Trinity, thanks for the 24 months. Put bro on Fraud Watch. Why? I'm winning. We're gonna win. What do you mean Fraud Watch? You go on Fraud Watch. You go on Fraud Watch. Bozo. But, look, the reason I don't stream normal Master Duel is that, look, I want to do my dailies and I want to log off. That's about it. I don't want to play any more Yu-Gi-Oh! Than I have to. Give me that. Yoink. 2 years later, maybe we'll get that Monopoly going. Okay. It literally is. Every time somebody asks about it, I prolong it a little bit more. I have to put another mark on it. I have the sheet next to me. And every time it's asked about, I gotta put a knock on it. It's literally whenever you ask your parents for something and they prolong it, that's what I'm doing. You've done this to yourself. I forgot about Monopoly. See, look, that's what you're supposed to do. You have to forget about it. You have to forget about it. And then one day you just forget about it, and then boom. Comes out of nowhere. Hits you out of left field. What NP is your Space Erish? 1. I have not been blessed with the second copy. Or by the way, check out this extra attack. Extra attack is literally just a second NP. Crazy. I mean, it doesn't do second NP damage. Yes, keep attacking my Ereshkigal. Yes, keep doing that. The Summer 5-star better be Kolyin. I think it will be Kolyin. Because, we were just looking at the Summer Dobra. And here's the thing. Summer Dobra. Well, she's got that little bunny rabbit ears on her little jacket. So you know what that means. That means Kolyanskaya. That's what that means. It's so foolproof, I think it'll work. It's so smart, I think it could just work. The mom is here, the daughter must be too. See, exactly, he gets it. See, he gets it. He understands. Ereshkigal, blow this guy's balls up. Already spent a lot of money on Erish. Nah, make that lady broken. Because I needed support. I don't care about you and your money. I need a good support. Drop another one. But she'll be arts for some reason. I'll take that. She's arts Oberon? I'll take that. That's a fat W. That's a dub. That's what we in the business like to call a dubski. Space Ishtar's so broken, you could just randomly run into a stage and just win. I thought I took damage there for a second. I was like, the fraud? Fraud solemn defense? Excuse me? Uh-oh, not more bums. Not more bozos. Hey, get these solemn defense. Get these, like, these freakazoid buffs off me, man. Get these off of me. Get these curses out of here. I prefer quick Oberon. You know, I'll take that as well. I could technically make use of that, as I do have normal Scotty. I could kind of use that. Everyone loves arts. Bro, because Castoria, like, lets you use whoever you want. Castoria is like, you want to farm with the worst servants of all time? Yeah, I got your back, buddy. Scotty and Koyan Sky don't let you do that. Koyan Sky is like, not 30%, not 50%. Sorry, not allowed in the club. Sorry, you're not allowed in the club. You're kicked out. Bozo. Want to farm with unbuffed Nero? I got you. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be very pretty, but she'll help you out. She'll get you through it. She's crazy. How's Alco treating you? I didn't get Alco. But it's okay. We have Space Erish. You know, it's the same thing, bro. Basically the same thing. Oddly in character for Goyen. Yeah, wait a minute, it kind of is. I'm not letting you farm with me. You're cringe. Get your luck stat up, little bro. I mean, I did pull Erish in like 2 multis. So I don't know, that seems pretty good to me. Sounds pretty good to me. Is Space Erish better than Arg? Why would you even want to make that comparison? One of them is arts, the other one is Buster. They do different things. Every AoE Buster SSR can loop with double Koyan plus Oberon with a 50% CE, except OG Arjuna, who needs a 60%, and King Protea, who needs K-Scope. I checked yesterday. But what if my favorite servant is Canis? What if I really like Emiya? Am I just up a creep? That's kind of lame. I just feel like you either get the servant or in a multi or bleed everything. No in between. I don't know. It's a gacha game, man. That's just how they be. Then you cry, Summer Gareth. That too, yeah. Like, man, why would I care if every SSR in the game could loop with a 50% CE? What if my favorite servant in the game is Dobra pre-buff? Am I just supposed to cry about it? Well, that's terrible. I don't want to cry about it. That sucks. Give me that. We'll save Asclepius. Asclepius, you can sit in the back, buddy. Whoa, you're accruing some attack buffs over there, little buddy. Most AoE 4-stars are good loopers, even the arts ones. What do you mean, even the arts ones? Aren't good. Somebody attack that guy. Put that guy on the Knight of Black Knives. If you know, you know. Probably a close third. Yeah, I was expecting her to be a little more broken, but she's like, she's like pretty solid. I think it's interesting. She's kind of like she's she's definitely good. She's not as broken as I thought she was going to be, which is neat. Give me that NP gain. Man, you know what? Go Gadget Space Ereshkigal. Dude, I love that our stuff just replenishes every single day now. That's so sick. Give me that. Give me all that. I love that you get all 3 command spells back, dude. I've been spamming them randomly. I'll just use them randomly. I'll be like, you know what? Nah, throw that over there. Just use this. Blasphemy Percival disagrees. I got him instead of Melusi. Whoops. Seems like a little bit of an issue in skill there. Oh, wait a minute. Am I going to get blasted? Am I dead? Did we lose? Oh, no, I have a guts. Don't do that. Hey, you leave her alone. Wait, where did the NP go? Why did you lose NP? Why did he lose NP? I'm confused. Basically, I never used them before. Now I'm using them all the time. Who? How would you feel about meta supports that gave broken buffs, but also unremovable demerits? Like what kind of demerits are we talking about here? What are we talking about? What are we cooking? No, Boudica. Yeah, that's right. Attack my space, Ereshkigal. Give me NP. Oberon already does that. But it's not really a demerit, because use it at the very end. Use it when it, like, doesn't matter anymore. Uh-oh. I might be cooked. Psych never cooked, bro. We're never cooked. Get him. Like, 1,000 damage over time or cooldown extension. I would take a permanent 50% defense down. Yeah, but you know, like, that's not gonna, like, matter going into, like, a CQ or something. Or not like a CQ, but like a farming node. And I think that's more what he's trying to get across. Is that, like, maybe you get, like, this crazy, like, 150% buster buff or something, right? But then, like, it's like a 150%, like, arts buff, right? But then you get, like, minus 35%, like, NP gain. Are you talking about, like, that? Is that, like, the kind of thing you're getting across? Because if it's something like Oberon's, it's like, oh, man, you're gonna stun your guy. It's like, yeah, but who cares? I'm gonna use it on wave 3 when I'm done. So, like, I never have to interact with a demerit. And then even in CQs, when you use Oberon's third skill, even if you whiff and you don't kill the opponent, that guy is now a meat shield for the next 3 turns. You know, as long as they're alive. Because they're taunted. It's not like they have to sit there and they're, like, randomly just lugging around. They're just hanging out. They're now a meat shield. It's not even, like, that bad. Is this Hawaii? It is Hawaii. What the heck is this? The wiki says strategy coming soon. Well, I don't need strategy. I'm just gonna run in there and win. Think I need the wiki's help, huh? Think I need some kind of strategy of sorts? Nah. Not me. Not me. Your man attribute? Guess what? My husband is so cute, I'm gonna keep on living. And what that means is that your man attribute, wallahi, you're finished. You're gonna get exploded. It's over for you, bucko. If I could just find a castaway with like a halfway decent CE. That's an arts buff, right? Yeah, we take it. Why not? Better than nothing. Get that guy Merlin in there. Merlin, where are you? Get in there. You're not allowed to slack off. Diarmuid, you're already max bond. Get out of there. That the lead service from your account is sacrificed for his NP. That's kinda hilarious. That's kinda hilarious. I don't know how they would sell that servant, but it would be very funny. I'd buy it. This guy's the fakest FGO character ever made. No, I love Cagliostro. Say that. What is your top 5 quality of life updates you would want in FGO? Alright, give me more Saint Chords. And then, you know. What the... Well, I don't like that very much at all. I did not appreciate that. Surely that doesn't mean I do negative damage, right? That would be crazy talk. That would be absolute insanity. Dude, oh my goodness, I heckin' love this Merlin buff, dude. This is so crazy. This is so good. You know what? I'm gonna Buster Crit you. Wallahi, you're finished. Farmable Pure Prisms, Universal Servant Corns, Pure Prism. Yeah, you know what? That probably would be one of my, like, top things. Give me the Pure Prism shop, like, update, man. I need those. Give me more Pure Prisms. Universal coins, like, I could give or take. I want the Pure Prisms, man. Okay, so this just seems like you beat up the treasure guys and then you get buffs. Okay, seems pretty simple. Or crunch the grind, in which you can do 1 run, but the more AP you put in, like 120, and the run counts as 10 runs. Yeah, I mean, even something like Arknights kind of has that, but they also have auto battle. Brother. What do you mean invincibility? What do you mean? It's hard to max Ascension every servant as a new player. Yeah, I think it took me, like, up until, what, 3 years ago before I had all my characters maxed out? They have 3 hits. Here, I don't want to waste the Solemn Defense things. And get rid of those. Get those freaky buffs off you, man. Don't worry about it? Nah. Whoa, hey, what do you mean, brother? What did you mean by... Hey, what, whoa, hey, brother, what the... What did you mean by all that? For what purpose? Well, for why, bro? Why? What did you mean by all that? Any good servants to pair with Ruler Scotty? If they're quick, they're sick. What's the Saint Court's refund? Well, I heard that we were getting some refund back for, the Space Ereshkigal banner. But someone was saying that it's only for NP5 and further, which is kind of sad. Bang head against the wall, easy win. So he gets it. Every event has a lotto? That's just Princess Connect. What is this Morgan hate, bro? What did Morgan do to deserve this? Bro, what did she do to deserve this, man? What's going on over here? I want those back. Give me those skills back, man. Need that NP gain.
The strongest duelist won in the end.
I need more HP. Thanks for the follow, my boy. Blackbeard hates women? Wait, isn't that like the opposite? Isn't that the opposite? Doesn't Blackbeard love women? Is that like the opposite? Like that's the opposite. We need Morgan Lotto on NA now. I'm poor. Dude, you speaking like me for real. Can't believe ZTL knows what the legendary Princess Connect. Brother, I'm so mad that the services got taken down. I had all the characters I liked. Yeah, go attack someone aside from Morgan. Like, leave my Morgan alone, bro. You leave my Morgan alone. Rude. How many hits of solemn defense I got? 1. Ooh, okay. Ooh. I heckin' love doing Brave Chains, dude. Actually shot him in the balls. Oh my goodness. No, Morgan's gonna like whiff. No! Not Morgan being a potato. Okay, that's fine. We have the invincibility back, yeah? We don't have the invincibility back. That's fine. Morgan is adorable, though. Best written girl failure in FGO. She's definitely not a girl failure, but I see what you're saying. Ah, this feels like such a bad Morgan NP. Ugh. Does not feel good. I really liked PrinCon. I played the JP version because I enjoyed it that much, but like I definitely don't log in as much as I did. I miss it. That game was actually really fun. I'm so sad. I had June, I had Christina. I was looking forward to like the bunny Christina. I'm sad. I got all the summer servants I wanted. Who is closer to a girl failure? Oh, Sith, 100%. Sith is literally a girl failure. Did you play Bleach Brave Souls? Yeah, I was actually thinking about logging in the other day. Just see what it was like. I was reminiscent about it. Renacon was my go-to, not gonna lie. FGO is my side, and now I'm suffering. I mean, Princess Connect treats their players real nice. You got auto farming, you could do multiple runs at once. They just tell you where to farm everything. It's so nice. The rates ain't half bad either. You don't even need dupes of characters. You can just pull one and you're done. They give you the coins. Bro, that might as well just be called AFK Princess Connect, man. They might as well just be able to call it that. Because you could just AFK that. Give me that. And then give me like Morgan. Can you absorb those stars, honey? Can you please absorb those stars? Oh, I need more. I'm gonna go for the Castoria one. Please don't tell me that's like 5 billion% defense. Please tell me this will actually do some damage. So what happened with the Princess Connect NA server was they okay, that did a butt ton of damage. Was during their like one of their like not like one of their guild events, not because it's not like PvP technically. So during one of their guild events, some of the whales cleared it so fast that they thought they were like modding it, but no, they were just whales. They were just people that had like all the best characters and all like the best equipment and stuff. And so they banned all of their whales, and when you ban all of your whales, you can't, like, pay the bills anymore because they're your fucking whales. They're, like, the people that make all the money. And so then they just lost everything. Crunchyroll is also, like, notoriously bad at, like, keeping their games alive. Oh, wait a minute. How many guts was I chew through? Did I just throw? Hopefully I didn't throw. How many guts do you have, man? One more, okay. Yeah, we could shoot through that. Bing bong boom. Oh my goodness, I love Morgan. My husband is so cute, I'm gonna keep on living. That is one of my favorite memes, man. I love that. Playing around the whales. Dragalia lost? What the heck is Dragalia lost? Dragalia lost. I feel like the name is kind of familiar, but I don't really recognize it. If this is like the female protagonist, she's kind of cute. She's kind of cutesy. They gave her big old boobies. How much money does FGO make from its whales? Well, you could look at the JP version, and you can see that it rises to like the #1 best-selling app in the App Store. So if you know how much the other games are making, you can find that one out. Although, as of July 2021, the game has grossed 5.4 billion worldwide, making it the 7th highest grossing mobile game of all time. As of September 2023, total revenues reached 7 billion. So, as of last year, it has made $7 billion. And that might just be for the JP version. Because the JP version does make buku amounts of money. Swing! No, they better not be giving me level 150. They better not be doing that. Hey, don't throw stuff at Morgan. Don't be doing that. That's rude. That's rude and that's very mean. I don't appreciate that. Bing, bong, boom. Okay, that should wrap that up. Get more employees in that building to improve the game. Yeah. Tucson, did say that he was like, man, if we want to improve the games and do, like, consistent content, we need to, like, double our staff. Which, like, seems like they can afford to do that. But I'm not a super huge spender. I mean, yeah, there are, like, dudes out here that will be spending... And I don't know how much it is, but I'm sure everybody's seen the Summer Okita Altar and the normal Okita Altar thing, where it spirals down, where, like, they start off both at 120, then the next two are 115, then the next two are 110. The Japanese player base is just... different. They're just different. They said during the Annie interview that Year 8 was full of content. Did they miss the part with only 10 events and only 0 reruns and literal dead months? Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's strange sometimes, because I'm like, man, like, there are these other gacha games that even when there's not a whole lot going on, there's stuff to do. And I know you could technically say, like, well, you could go farm these free quests and stuff. I'm like, man, but like, what about like just difficult content I can do? You know? Dokkan, I think, is a great example of that. Dokkan, it's like, you've got easy A's you could do for old characters. There's free-to-plays you could farm. There's difficult content that, like, incentivizes you to do numerous runs with different characters and, like, different teams. It's like, yeah, sure, the best team in the game right now for Dokkan is the superhero team. But, like, there will be missions where it'll be like, oh, beat this with, like, movie bosses. Beat this with hybrid Saiyans. Beat this with Super Saiyan 2 characters, right? And so it incentivizes you to, like, try it numerous times. And then if you can't beat it with your current, say, like, Super Saiyan 2 team, there's, like, easy A's and stuff that you're incentivized to go do that might be able to help you out. Did you get Tech UI? My free-to-play self is struggling. Yeah, thankfully I was able to get him. So far I'm keeping my head above water in Dokkan. Walked away with Broly. Got the Gamma's first multi. Got 3 Beast Gohans. So he is, like, his full potential system is open. And then, I got a Tech UI. Probably just gonna have to skip out on Jiren for whatever Worldwide is going to be. I still don't know why you guys would be asking for reruns. Like, the event shop, the event gimmicks, free-to-play servants just being immediately available to people. Some CEs that are coming into event shops are just legitimately good. Like, Cranking is just a meta CE that you should be using for Buster farming. The Jacques one that we mentioned earlier, that is also just a good CE that you would want to have. I mean, even the last one we just got with Emiya on it, that one's also just really good. It's just like a strong Pierce defense CE that is just nice to have. It's like saying, like, why? It's like, I would much rather farm an event that not only gives me stuff from farming the event free quests, but I also get to do the event shop as well, which is guaranteed materials. Like, free quests are not fun to farm, dude. But it's like, alright, here's your 5% chance at a drop rate. At the very least, getting the event currency can guarantee that I'm going to get certain materials, you know? They keep adding CEs to the shop. Oh, yeah, and they're doing that at such an alarming rate. It's a little too fast. We can't keep up with it. Yeah, they sure are adding a lot of CEs into the shop. There sure are a lot of real new CEs in here. Oh, man. Look at all these new CEs. All the way back from 2017 is crazy. That's nutty. You know what would solve that? Is, you know, if we did more reruns, you know? That'd be kind of cool. Name 10 CEs that you want. Ox King. The Jacques de Molay one. Emiya. I would take the Cranking CE. Realistically, any of the farming ones. The Vitra one. I would like the Martha one to just be free. I don't want to pay for that. Just give me that for free. I'll take Dive to Blue. I'll take the Sakura one. Traces of Christmas. That's another good one. What is that, 9? Is that 9? Well, let me double check. I gotta make sure this is the right one as well. I need to look at the past events. I need to double check the last one here is actually the CE that I would want. What is it in November? Was in November. No, that's not the CE I was thinking of. By the way, absolutely bodied, by the way. Bro really rolled up, said name 10 CEs you want. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get to like 20. Oh, like Golden Catches the Cart being free would be nice. That's another one. Golden Sumo being free would be nice. Those are two others. No, not that event. Not that one. That one I don't think had anything good. Although this one... Yeah, that's the method to walk on the stars. That is another one that is an absolute banger. I remember if this one is good, actually. Don't think this one was that great. Yeah, that one's... Actually, no, yeah, ephemeral ones, I would want that one. 15% quick, 15% NP gen, 20 star bomb. That's nice. I've actually used that. I've used that for some runs. It's nice. Poster Girl and Oxing are the only ones I want. That's crazy, but nobody asked what you wanted. Because you said you don't want reruns, so why would I care what you want? I don't care what you want. We have Golden Carp and Sumo. Yeah, but we want them for free. Bro really is just plugging his ears, being like, I'm not gonna listen. He said, people have a different opinion than me, with my trash opinion. Nah, I'm just gonna plug my ears and I'm not gonna listen. But you know what? That's perfectly fine. You're allowed to do that. But I'm also allowed to make fun of you for it. Bring back the Tamamo Mega Heal CE from Halloween. Unironically, I do have that one on NA and I have used that. I have brought that one out every now and then. It is pretty nice. You build up over time. He actually kind of low right now, but you get them from just about everything now. You get 50 when you summon with Saint Court, some events from dailies. What is bro talking about? Halloween Princess would be decent. I still, what's it called? I still use the, Iris Field one every now and then.
The strongest duelist won in the end.
Hey, my boy, thanks for the sub for 8 months. That's crazy. Thank you, my boy. I appreciate it. Yeah, I figured you were talking about Mana Prisms, but it's not super great. Yeah, this one. Yeah, this one I'll still use. Just because, like, 20% NP damage is not bad. I mean, obviously I have Black Grail now, so I don't need this as much. But I still find a use for it. I still find a usage for it every now and then. Not too bad. Yeah, but just, like, saying that, like, oh, dude, but we have it in the shop, so we don't need to get it for free is, like, sucking off Lasangle for literally giving us pennies on the dollar. It's like, yeah, man, eventually I'll get it. You know, I'll be able to get this in a couple of years. You know, that'll be really good. That'll be nice. You know, I don't want to use them now for free for just grinding the event. You know, why would I want to do that? That would be crazy. That would be insane. I mean, getting rewards? Now that's just crazy. That's crazy talk. What do you mean NA drowning? I'm just taking the piss. 5k cubes for newbies is a big ask. I mean, it's the same reason, like, by that guy's logic, we shouldn't have gotten BB for the Evocation Festival, because just buy BB, Forehead. She's in the rare prism shop. Just get her eventually. They give us rare prisms every now and then, so just save up. Just save up. It's mean to make them do their job with the money they're paid for. Yeah. I feel bad for Tucson. Tucson really does seem like he's trying to improve the game. But I have a feeling that he's being, like, ham-fisted by the higher-ups. Apparently he said that, like, he had to really fight that we could get that free 5-star ticket. So if they added every event reward CE before year 7 and they give us 100k mana prisms, you wouldn't want reruns? No, I would still want them because of the event shop. You know, the thing I was talking about earlier. But apparently you still had gunk in ears and you just weren't paying attention to what I was saying. So I was right. It's not just a bit. Bro really is just got his ears plugged and just going, I'm not listening because I don't like different opinions. I love being out here farming free quests, guaranteed to not get things. I love farming for my 3% drop rate. It's absolutely great. I wouldn't want to get just 30 mats guaranteed for just playing an event while I'm also farming those same free quests. I'm literally getting double the rewards. You know, and God forbid that that event also has a gimmick, like say the summer event where you just passively gain like resources. God forbid it's like a lotto that gives you additional resources, or it's a mini lotto like the upcoming Gouda Gouda event. That would be crazy. That would be crazy, right? Who would want to have that be a thing? Dead weeks are a problem. Yeah, and giving us content to do would fix said issue. It's not the same as getting new content, but it's better than nothing. Bro is really out here being like, if it's not the food I want, I'd rather starve to death. That's crazy. That's a level of entitlement I can't understand. That's crazy. Because if we're going to get nothing, just give me something. I'd rather have something rather than nothing. Give me something to do. That's better than just sitting around being like, well, I guess I'll sit around and I'll farm free quests. And they put out better free quests. Like, they did the Bleached Earth ones, but you can only do 9 of those a day, and they're not, like, particularly fun to do. It's like, eh. They also said the 30 mil is going to be bigger than when we got the SSR ticket. You'd imagine 2 SSR tickets. You know what it probably is going to be, though? You know what it's probably going to be? It's probably going to be, like, 30 million is probably just going to bring in all of the things that we've already been promised. So, like, it'll probably be an SSR ticket. It'll probably be, like, a, like, the coin update. And then just something else that we've asked for. Like, I imagine it'll just be, like, updates along those lines. Like, it'll probably be, like, the append thing, where you could swap your appends. It'll probably be coins, and then it'll be the SSR ticket. So it'll be like, oh, dude, they fixed all this stuff. It's so massive. It's like, yeah, but these are things they promised, like, 6 months ago. I don't see why stopping reruns. The event is already done. They just needed to do a release. Yeah, like, it's like really strange because it like costs them nothing to do. And I understand the idea why they stopped doing the reruns, because I know why they stopped, because they were like so confident that they would be putting out so much new content that they would never need to do reruns again, because reruns were those placeholders in between events that were like, okay, we're writing the next event, we need extra time, let's throw this in there, and that'll stall and give us some extra time. Plus, it's nice, you know, you can get old CEs, you can get old command codes, old free-to-plays, and sometimes there's just good nodes that drop like good materials, etc., right? Like say like Da Vinci Lotto, that has like the really good like the heart stage for like demon hearts. That's just really good. That's like, and I was pretty fine with that, because I'm like, okay, at least we're like getting to do something. That's perfectly fine. But now it's just like they got rid of that, and then they weren't able to put out as much content. I think if I had to like bet on something, it's probably because of COVID. And so they really wanted to like start pumping out more content. But then, you know, COVID hit everybody really hard, especially Japan got hit pretty hard. I think, like, what, like a couple months back, people were like, yeah, they had like another outbreak over there because, I don't know, they're just getting bodied. I don't know, man. But, so if they're getting like hit harder by that, then that would make sense on like why they kind of had to like go back and they were like, oh, okay, maybe we'll let you guys vote for reruns. Which I think is nice. I think that is like the kind of the best of both worlds, because I'll at least give you that reruns are not new content, right? And if you've already played the event and you're not particularly fond of it, that can be a little bit annoying. Like right now on NA, I have still not finished Oku because I just can't be asked, right? Can't be asked to go through Oku again because it's such a long event. The story's nice, but you really gotta slog through it. But it does give me something to do during like down periods. And if I had to like play through Oku again or do nothing, I'd rather play through Oku again, because at least I'm getting like just free materials and stuff, you know? Even though it is kind of like a slog, I'd rather do that than I'd rather go do free quests. You know, I'd rather do something rather than nothing. Only about to clear it now. Yeah, I mean, I only cleared it on JP recently. But having something to do is just better than having nothing to do. Dead Week is the pain for FGO, yeah. It's like really weird because I don't think they ever planned for FGO to get as big as it got. You know? Because realistically, I think we can all agree that FGO, they more so just want to tell a story, right? They just want to continue their, like, the story for Fate. It feels like the gameplay is kind of secondary. I don't think anybody would, like, really disagree with that. Banner is not content. Yeah, I agree with that. It's 1 week of new content, 2 weeks of grind event, followed by 1 to 3 dead weeks, followed by new event. Go to part 2, it feels like FGO is a VN first, a game second. Yeah. I definitely feel that. Which I don't mind, but like it's a little frustrating because like say during like 1.5, we got all of 1.5 in that year. They did everything. Like people forget, we got Shinjuku, Salem, Agartha, Shimosa. Did I already say Shimosa? Shimosa, and then Seraph, all in the same year, which is crazy. And some of those events are long. Like Seraph is a pretty decently like chunky story. And I get like the Lost Belts on average are a bit longer, but stuff like Lost Belt 3 is really short. Hey and Kyo is really short. Like Lost Belts 1 and 2 aren't particularly long either. It's like 5, 5.2, and 6, and then like 7. Like those are a bit longer. But so like some of them it just kind of feels like really... Lost Belt 7 is 18 months after Lost Belt 6. Yeah, but at least we got Trom in between. Right? That's gotta mean something, right? Like we got Trom and we got Tunguska. Like they gave us other story chapters. But I think like Tunguska I think is also kind of an issue because Tunguska not only was it a letdown for me personally, but it's also really short. Also really short. The music in FGO is really good, I'll give them that. But, I don't know, I feel like a lot of different mobile games are kind of catching up on the music train. Like, Dokkan's music is also really insane. Was Trom that short? I think Trom was, like, pretty decently long, right? Like, Trom wasn't, like, that short. Oh, I'll give, like, Trom credit. It's a pretty decently long story event. Let me see here. It's, like, 24 chapters, right? It's 22. Yeah, like, it's like, fairly long. Mom's 22. That's, like, kind of standard. Because, like, how long is Olympus? 20, 24? 27. Okay, Olympus is a little long. Atlantis is 26. Yeah, Trom's about, like, in line with, like, say, Lost Belt 4. Lost Belt 4 is 20. Lost Belt 1 is 22. Yeah, Lost Belt 2, Lost Belt 1 is 22. Lost Belt 2 is 17. I did not remember Lost Belt 2 being that short. Huh. Yeah, this made me think that Koyan should have just been an alter ego. She's fighting two sides of loving and hating humanity. I don't know. Koyan's guy is weird. She's very, very strange. Lost Belt 2 is a speedrun? I thought it was a little bit longer than that, but I guess if I'm thinking of the order of events, yeah, it is pretty short. Yeah, hey and Kill over here, 15 chapters, bro. That is crazy. Lost Belt 3, 16. Short, brother. How long are the Ordeal Calls? Let me check those. I know OC2 is pretty long. That took me a while to clear. OC2 is 17. Or OC1 is 17, OC2 is 27 because there's an after. There's like a hidden chapter. Okay. Call you in Tsundere class. Yeah, I don't know. FGO is like, it's like such a weird thing because like FGO is like the highest grossing mobile game when it wants to be, and then they kind of feel like they're just like kind of lax the other half of the time. It's really weird, really strange. And then like knowing that there's like this internal strife where Tucson's like, man, I want to do way more with the game, and they're like, nah, I'm not gonna let you do that. I mean, somebody was pointing out, they were like, dude, look how pained this guy looks when he has to announce this like new coin system. Like they were like, dude, he did not look like he wanted to announce that at all. He was like visibly cringing. Thankfully, the backlash was like hard enough that they were like, okay. They're like, okay, we'll take it back. I'm like, thank you. Oh my goodness. We don't deserve Tucson? Dude, he is so good for us, bro. The way they treat him, he might. I think he legitimately likes working on, like, the Fate IP, so I think he's gonna, like... I think he'll stick around. And I hope he does. Yeah, but see, like, we've talked about this before, right? One thing I think they could do in FGO, if they want to make, say, like, more money, but they don't want to make it, like, more pay-to-win, like, something I think you could do is, like, say, like, the daily login system that, say, like, Genshin or Arc Knights, Star Rail has, where, like, if you want to, you could pay, like, $5 a month, and then you get, like, extra login bonuses. I think that is, like, a perfect way for them to, like, make a little bit more money, and it also, like, you know, lets the players get a little bit of something back. You don't have to go for it, but if you have that extra $5 a month, you know, you can get a little bit more out of it, right? I think that's fine, right? Let me buy mats, I will buy mats. Yeah, I've said that they could, like, do packs. Arc Knights, I think, has, like, really good packs, where it's, like, you'll get 2 multis worth, and then, like, 10 of every gold material. Essentially, that might not be conflating it, like, 1-to-1, but, you know, like, it's kind of like that, right? It's, like, really good. It's, like, really nice, and so if you can, like, afford to go for that, it's kind of like you just get extra out of your packs. It's kind of nice. There's been a lot going on regarding software companies and crunch these last couple of years, so a lot of companies have been trying to cut their crunch time for developers. Yeah, like, obviously, I don't want these people being treated like Studio Mappa. I don't need them being treated that bad. Which is why I'm like, come on, Aniplex, bro. Y'all make so much money. Y'all can afford to hire a couple more guys. Get some more guys on the team. I mean, like, look at this, like, the state of FGO NA. I'm like, why is Albert in the back rooms, bro? Why is Albert out here in the back rooms recording these videos? Can we get Albert, like, an actual office, please? Why is he in the back rooms? Arc Knights also has 2 packs, which completely max a character. Yeah, and those are super helpful. Dude, I love that, dude. Yeah, I would love something like that. What if Albert likes the back rooms? I don't think he likes being in the back rooms, man. Get that boy a real office. Put that boy in a real office. Albert deserves to be in a real office. I kind of wish that we would get interviews for the NA side of things. Because we really don't. And I get that, like, maybe there's kind of, like, a language barrier there. But, like, dude, like, Tucson learning English so he could, like, present that stuff for us in, like, our native language is kind of nuts. Like, that is really insane. So I'm hoping that maybe as, like, he's learning and getting better at that, eventually we can maybe do interviews. Because there's things I would love to be able to ask. Be like, are we, like, ever potentially going to get caught up with the JP side of things? Or is it just one of those things where they're like, nah, we don't really feel like it. Because, like, say, like, the Korean and, like, the CN servers are definitely a lot closer with the JP server, but is there any plan to do that for NA? Right? I don't know. But it is like strange. And FGO, like it kind of goes through cycles. But overall, generally, I enjoy it. I just, you know, I only rag on the game sometimes because, you know, I want it to be able to do better. You know, I want it to be the best. I want it to be the GOAT. I want it to be top dog around here. So that was nice. Even at a real room. This was the year to speed up and we didn't get it. See, how would you even get caught up on the 2-year gap though? Well, it's like, so during these down periods, you would just kind of cram more in. So instead of there being like just a 21 million download, you would like also throw in like the Lost Belt 4 campaign as well. Because realistically, that's not a whole lot of content. But it is just kind of like getting through more things. Like you're kind of getting through the fluff or the filler. Like when I did the upcoming events for the month of August, it was just a lot of like spring cleaning type things where it's just like, all right, here's the download campaign, and then here's like the advanced quest, and then here's the Road to Lost Belt 4, and then we could do like Road to Lost Belt 5. Like you could kind of just like, move a lot of that stuff along. Because a lot of that stuff is not like content. Like it's not a whole bunch of content that is like, oh, we'd be overwhelmed, you know? I think overlapping events, a bit too much. But I don't think you should be overlapping events. I don't think you should be like, all right, Gouda Gouda then overlaps with, you know, like the Halloween event. Like that's definitely crazy. Like don't do that. Because then players are just not going to be able to catch up. But there's enough like dead weeks in between that you could definitely just... say for like, while Halloween is going on, you could just open up the main interlude for Imaginary Scramble, right? Because that was like a thing that like JP had that was split by, let's see, Halloween started on the 12th, and then they had Imaginary Scramble drop on the 26th. Instead, if you just wanted to speed things along, you could just drop that at the same time. You could just roll those two together, right? You know, you could just do stuff along those lines. The Diet has been trying to pass laws to reduce things like that. Like, there is someone planning to run on the Japanese Innovation Party ticket, really running hard on companies who overwork employees. I mean, yeah, I think the solution is not overwork more of the Losengal employees. I think the solution is just hire more employees. Just hire more guys. 21 mil and Fate Stay Night anniversary could run along an actual event. Yeah, I don't know why the Gouda Gouda event is prolonged until September. Like, that's really weird. That's so crazy. Why are you waiting so long? Because now, like, we effectively have, like, a dead month. I mean, we're getting nice things. You know, the banner's cool. The login bonus is nice. And then, like, free Artoria is cool, but, like, there's nothing to do, you know? Like, this has effectively been what I've been doing all week, is I've just been logging in, doing that, and then I'm out. Like, I'm gone, I'm done. And that's it. I mean, like, I could do Oku, and I could do, like, the King Protea fight, but I don't want to do the King Protea fight. It's, definitely could be doing a bit more, you know? And it's a little less excusable, I think, on NA, because we're 2 years behind. It's like, there is so much content you can, like, roll out, and you just kind of, like, put out there, you know? And there's just, like, a lot of fat that you could trim off. And especially somebody earlier was like, banners are not content. I'm like, yeah, if you just, like, draw... It's like, all right, what's the update we're getting for this week? And it's like, oh, here's a banner. It's like, well, that's not really new content, because if I'm not going to summon for the character, that's effectively just a dead week. And then even if it is a character that you're going to summon for, you summon for them, you either get them, maybe you'll level them up, or you just don't get them, and then you're done. After you're like 20 minutes of pulling, you know, GG's. You know, you either won or you didn't. I went back doing enterprise programming after the write-up till I retired in 2022. I hope they don't make us go through dead weeks on JP. It's especially bad because, jokes aside, we have clairvoyance. The last anniversary was very embarrassing because they on the announcement were like, your clairvoyance isn't going to work. And I was like, it is exactly everything we thought we were going to get, down to the amount of materials. The only difference was that we got an NA exclusive CE, which I think every version gets an exclusive CE for the anniversary. So it's like, brother. Come on now. Come on now. But again, I'm only tough because I love the game and I want it to be the best. And so when they're going through these like slow periods, you know, it can just be a little bit frustrating, especially because on NA you're like, come on, man, I know y'all have stuff y'all can be putting out. Why are y'all holding out on us? But then again, it could just be something where like maybe the English producers do want to catch up the games. Maybe they do want things to be closer because they they clearly do care about the NA side of things. They're like, oh yeah, we didn't want to put out Ace too early because we didn't want to spoil that there's like 2 Morgans in Lost Belt Safe. We didn't want to spoil like these major plot points, right? So they clearly do care about stuff that's going on the NA, like the NA side, and they know that, you know, we're aware of what's going on the JP side of things. So I imagine they like want to get the 2 versions caught up because, you know, for one, financially, that gets rid of our clairvoyance. So if they drop a crazy servant like Alka before anniversary, more likely to summon on that servant, as opposed to now having the precognition of, well, Eris is going to come out after that, and then not Eris, but Ereshkigal is coming out after that, and then, you know, CL's coming out after that. You know, so financially, I think it's good for them. And then it's also just nice, because even if it's a year behind, oh my goodness, it would just, for one, it would make things so much nicer to keep track of, because there are so many times where I will think a buff is like a year out, but then, excuse me, but then it's only like 6 months away, or it's actually a year and a half away. Sometimes it's just like annoying to keep track of it. It's like, okay, when does this event come out? It's like, wait, is that next year, or is it the year after? Stuff like that is just so ridiculous. Redonkulous. And I'd rather it at least be a year behind. Literally me realizing Say's buff is like 2 years out. Yeah, and I mean, that could be like really frustrating. Say like you initially see Salter's buff and you're someone that really likes Salter, and you're like, oh man, well, that is really cool that Salter is now viable, but I gotta wait 2 years for that. That kind of sucks. I don't know. Oh, man. Ugh. But I think with that, it has been a lovely stream. But I think your boy is gonna get going. I think he's gonna start hitting that dusty trail. Gonna bring the cows home to roost, if you know what I'm saying. Go catch that fat nap. No, I gotta watch Gundam. Then I'll go to bed. Actually, I gotta watch a little bit of Gundam, and then I gotta find out what I'm gonna record for tomorrow. Then I can go to bed. Gotta get a video done. Yes, sir. Wednesday. Look, if you're not here for tomorrow, where we're gonna either be playing like Elden Ring or maybe Star Rail, or I don't know, we're gonna be playing something. Wednesday, FGO time, same ZTL time, same ZTL channel.